Next, the Grizzlies taking on the Suns. For Memphis, what could be more satisfying than this winning 9 out of the last 10 games? And another chance to show what they're fully capable of right here and now. Suns, Grizzlies. Tip-off coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll look at Memphis. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Phoenix, 4 games back.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for them, Bane and Jackson. Wells is out there with John Morant. And it's Clark in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
That one falls.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Booker outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker to the inside. Pushing it up. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Jones dishes to O'Neal. Jones against Morant. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Clark. Makes it off the glass.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks, David. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity, and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. The free throw drops for Jackson. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Jones kicks to O'Neal. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Clark outside. Pass to Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here they are, your Suns dancers.
Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Grizzlies, 4th.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
O'Neal a screen on Morant. Here's Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here's Bane. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Morant, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jones dishes to Nurkic. Booker outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Both free throws good from Booker. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Clock at 6. Morant passes to Clark, and the shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now O'Neal. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Beal with it. Guarded by Bane. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 20 points per game, just over 2 blocks and 6 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Now here's Morant. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Booker, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Inside, it's deflected. Terrence Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Suns trail by 8. Booker looking around. Nurkic with it. Guarded now by Clark. It's deflected. Bane against Booker. Bane passes to Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And that one falls for Clark. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
That one is no good. Suns trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hits. Got that one for Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Morant passes to Wells. Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen,
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson.
let's hear it for you.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Santi Aldama.
Number 7.
And his three-point
Santi
shooting has
Aldama.
gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Morant against Jones. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Nurkic has got his second bucket.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Bain with the screen on Jones. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. 9-point game. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now here's Jones, coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. O'Neal high post. Aldama's there. 5 on the clock. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
They get the rebound. Beal with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Booker. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And with a chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Booker. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Now here's Beal. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Now Morant. He's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Suns trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Pass to O'Neal. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Using that almost 7-foot frame, Santi Aldama, the Spaniard.
Here's O'Neal. Grizzlies making the shot. Jones kicks to Booker. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Morant passes to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Aldama. Wells, defended by Booker. Here's Clark. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Beal. Back to Jones. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Clark a screen on Jones. Lets it go from 14. Bank shot, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Down low. And then Clark slams it in.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percent shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Plumlee is checked in for Nurkic. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Okogie's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Inside, Jackson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Wound up there for Allen. Stolen by Jackson. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Aldama's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Morant against Booker. Plumlee with a screen on Smart. Allen against Smart. Shoots the 3. Allen's shot is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the paint. Nice shot by Smart. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Morant against Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Allen. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Aldama. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Count it. He has 7.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Pass to Dunn. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. With 1 on the clock. No good there. And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And so it's Memphis with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns. Allen is out there with Booker. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
Here's Pippen. Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
To the middle, stolen by Jackson. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Grizzlies have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
First one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Suns trail by 12. Pass to Okogie. There's the screen. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Huff.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Aldama. Rejected by Booker. The 17-footer. Kicks it out to Allen. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Smart. He had 13 points in the win against Washington. Pass to Jackson. Here's Huff. He's guarded by Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Pippen with it. A three. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And checking out the stats for Allen. His last 10 games, averaging 13 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
And he knocks down the first one. Konchar's checked in for Memphis.
We got this.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Smart on the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Going to work in the lane. Smart's tough in there.
Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Stan.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Huff. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 7. Booker with no one around. No good from outside. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Okogie. Konchar covering. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. And it falls over the rim and in. Booker's got 15.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Pippen finds Jackson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Plumlee, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Josh Okogie. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Memphis leading by 5. Konchar, the pass to Smart. side, Jackson. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Booker outside. Pass to Dunn. Now Jones from outside the arc. Conchar pulls it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pippen with it. Back to Conchar. Now Smart. Fader on the way. And that one good. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Well, you see Smart's flexibility there. He can hit those mid-range shots on you.
Over in the corner, Allen. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dunn's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Pass to Jackson. Over Dunn. Jackson misses.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Dunn dishes to Jones. Booker outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bryce O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Pippen. Free throw good, Booker. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Smart with the ball. Pass to Clark. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 17 points in the game.
Well, and Smart probably deserves more credit for his ability to run the pick and roll. He's an outstanding decision maker.
Here's Jones. And Beal kicks to Jones. And here's Booker. 5 to shoot. Over Smart. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Morant. Beal pulls it in. Suns trail by 5. Now here's Jones. Outside, O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker sinks the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now here's Jones. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Booker the pass to Nurkic. And finish off by Nurkic.
Defensively there, you played Booker to shoot, but he's also a willing passer.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clark a screen on Jones. The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a motion.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. Fifth best, the Grizzlies.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Jackson dishes to Morant, and they get it, and it's good on the way in.
Assisted.
Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Well, that's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
Jones against Morant. Nurkic kicks to Jones. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, DA, thank you. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payton for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Gunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Phoenix leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop them now. And the coaches want this from you. Play aggressive, force your way to the stripe.
The Suns have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Now it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him.
Best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Back to Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Wells. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. O'Neal with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. O'Neal looking around. To the paint. Dunn passes to Beal. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 8, Grayson Allen.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. Jackson, a screen on Jones. The 3 from Morant. No dice on the putback jam. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense and we're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Memphis Grizzlies. Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Whoever's more loose coming out the locker room, you have to be flexible in the second half. You got to make adjustments.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shaq, you're pretty loose yourself, you know. What's the difference today?
I've been meditating, staying mindful in the moment. Nothing bothers me now. Wait, where's my pen? Who has my pen, Ernie?
Clearly, it's a work in progress. Here, use mine. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Phoenix Suns.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant is out there with Wells, and it's Clark in at the center position. You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Double team on Nurkic. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to Beal from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside, Bane. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. At the top of the key, Clark. Jackson passes to Wells. 4 on the clock. Now, here's Clark. He's guarded by Nurkic.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Booker. He's got 21. Here's Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Beal.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
So he gets them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Bane. Jackson kicks to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. He's got 17.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Bane against Beal. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Second team.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Here's Morant. He's got 17. Outside Jackson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nurkic with the steal. Booker in the corner. And Devin Booker in the paint.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Morant passes to Clark. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists now tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Jones. 8 points for him. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant kicks to Bane. Here's Clark. Now here's Morant. And they double up Morant. And that one's good by Clark.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 2-point game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The shot by Beal, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And it's Morant missing. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Wells with the steal. Here's Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Well, I'll tell you what, you never want to foul Bane in the act. He is automatic at the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Memphis trailing here. Morant passes to Clark. And here is Wells. Clark against Nurkic. Outside, Bane. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. O'Neal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now, here's Clark. He's got 23. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Booker. A 3 from Morant. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Here's Booker. He's got 25. From beyond the arc, and Booker with the response.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jones against Morant. Jones, the pass to Nurkic. That 3 off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And here is Wells. Still scoreless. Here's Jackson on the money from 12 feet away.
Well, usually a guy who's more inside or out beyond the arc. But the mid-range isn't an area that Jackson Jr. needs to avoid.
Now here's Jones. He's got 8. Inside, Nurkic kicks to O'Neal. Booker taking the hit.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Pass to Clark, down low. Here's Jackson. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns leading by 4. Here's Jones. Nurkic, a screen on Morant. Jones, no one around him. And finish off by Nurkic.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Marcus Smart comes in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 6. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Smart finds Clark. There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Bain. Beal with the block. Takes it off the glass. Beal's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Cloak loose.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bain. Fade away. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Stepping in from the line. It's easy money for Bain now.
Outside Beal. Booker with it. Over Smart. Booker no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Aldama. Now, here's Clark. Shoots over Nurkic. No good from Clark. Now here's Jones. He's got 8. Dunn outside. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Booker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
To the middle, here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Timeout. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
That's right, son, man. Time to make some noise for you. Some dancers.
For the Suns, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Allen comes in for Booker. And Monte Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Ruff's jacked in, and Conchar subbed in for Bain. .122 left to play here in the third. Back to Allen. Dunn with a screen on Smart. To the inside. And done with the slam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's Pippen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Conchar. No good with the triple. Suns leading by 8. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Morris kicks to Allen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Smart. Here's Huff. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
The assist.
Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, Coach highlighted, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Dunn is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Smart kicks to Pippen. Back to Smart. Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. Now Conchar. Rebound by Okogie. Allen against Smart. Booker outside. Shoots from the elbow. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. There's a screen by Aldama. It's Smart with the drive. Aldama gets the bucket.
Yeah, Aldama can stretch the floor for you when the big man finds quality openings at the arc.
Pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And Aldama slams it in.
And look at how well Aldama moves. Setting the screen, but then quickly moving into scoring position.
Allen with the screen for Booker. Shoots over Pippen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pippen with it. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Huff. Conchar on the wing. Booker against Pippen. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
Booker against Pippen. Booker inside. No good that time. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smart wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 3-point Suns lead. Suns shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. To the paint. Now here's Plumlee. Tight defense on him. For three, Okogie. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Aldama passes to Huff. Back to Aldama. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Okogie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
At the line for 2, Josh Okogie.
No good on that one. And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Laravia's checked in. And it's Morant in for Conjar. And he's good on the second.
Well, you wish he got them all. But at the very least, it's now a 2-possession game.
Morant left side. And the 3 off target. Suns leading by 4. Outside, Jones. Goes up with a strike. Right wing. Plumlee dishes to Jones. Back to Plumlee. Dunn finds Booker. There's the 3. And it's Laravia with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Drops in the layup for 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Dunn with a screen on Morant. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Morant outside. To tie it up. And Morant throws it down.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Booker outside. There's the pick. Back to Dunn.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for 2, Dunn.
No good on the free throw. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Josh Okogie. That one misses. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Morant. And he makes that one. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Dunn. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Memphis, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Well, you know, Bane came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
Desmond Bane at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. And Bane drops them both. Here's Beal. At the elbow, Nurkic. A kick out to O'Neal. And the Suns miss again.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 27 points.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic a screen on Bane. Back to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Gets to Wells. Poked away. Beal with the steal. And he drives in. Here's Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 38 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Morant looking around. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Suns have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Nurkic finds O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. The Suns leading. Beal with it, outguarded by Wells. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Beal. Morant passes to Wells. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Booker. Now O'Neal. Nurkic with it. Outside O'Neal. Bane against Beal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Now here's Wells. Defended by Booker. Clark sets a screen for Bane. Hits the three-point bomb. Bane's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Clutch points from Bane. Never scared of the moment.
Booker up top. Devin Booker soaring in.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Morant passes to Clark. Jones against Morant. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
Booker with it. Outguarded by Wells. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
That's the first, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Here's Morant, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Beal dishes to Booker. And the Suns miss again. Memphis has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Bane kicks to Morant. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And this is why Morant gets paid the big bucks to knock down clutch shots like this.
John Morant at the line for 1.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. It's money from deep.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Morant against Jones. It's Morant with the drive. Phoenix grabs the miss. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis.
Huge shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Here comes some teachers. Get up out of your seats, everybody.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. It falls!
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant, it drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Booker, right side. Oh, missed it. And Wells launches it from deep. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Time in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Morant. Bradley Beal is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Booker in at the two spot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Suns trail by 3. Jones kicks to O'Neal. Jones looking for an opening. From 17 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Morant outside. And that one drops for him. Morant's got 38 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Jones has it in the corner. Beal from long range. Gets it from three-point range. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Back to Morant. Clark the pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. Clark a screen on Beal. Bane for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant against Jones. With 3. Booker. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Morant against Jones. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. The lead is 2. Booker outside. What balance by Booker right there.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
To end the run. And the shot is long. Phoenix leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bane's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jackson. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 40 points.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Overwhelmed. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that list.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than John Morant. He explodes off the floor.
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Here's Booker, and again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. Where he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
The Grizzlies have gotten exactly half their shots to fall since the end of the fourth quarter. They're 5 of 10 from the field.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Here they are, your Suns dancers.
And here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Booker.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone. Stand up and get loud.
Bane looking around over Booker. Yes!
Well, that's a huge bucket in a pressure-packed moment. You can see why this team trusts Desmond Bane.
Booker with it. Outguarded by Wells. Yes!
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Morant against Jones. Teardrop shot, and another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
So it's Phoenix now. Booker brings it hard to the rim.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and
Morant against Jones. Now here's Morant. Again, what an avalanche!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Ja Morant.